What's up, everybody? Uh, Today's video is a bit of a laggy one. Basically, I was watching Jay Welsh's video, and he was talking about how you can fix your day in your life in one day, right? And it's not like a certain number of tasks. Well, there are a certain number of tasks you have to do, and I did them, obviously. I recommend you go watch that video if you haven't. I mean, to be honest, there's no one watching this video, but the thing is, right? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what my next move is. I want my things to work out. I want my projects and my businesses to work. But I don't know how. I watched the guy, the Culture King CEO, right? Him, the founder, and he was like, you need to be good at sales. And it's like, how do I sell this product? And so I'm just in this position of, what do I do? Where do I go? What is the goal? What is the kind of end position? I'm stuck in a position where I want success, I need success, and I'm willing to work for it, but I don't know where to go. And I'm trying to apply for jobs. I'm trying to get those jobs. If I get a job, then I have somewhat of a way out. You know what I mean? A way of making some money so that I can fund these things. But right now, it's taking money that I don't have, basically, to spend it on a project that may work. You know what I mean? And yeah, we can say, oh, everyone does it, and the successful people, they do it. But it's like, how do they train their mind to kind of be okay with that? Be okay with potentially not working out? It's long. I'm sitting here, I'm 22 right now. In 4 days, I'll be 23. 23, I currently have a bank balance of negative $14, meaning any money that goes into my account today will just pay off the overdraft. So it's just, I'm in this position where I could do it, I can try, and it might work out. But yeah, at 23, I'm behind all my friends. At 23, I've achieved none of my main goals. I'm post-gym, by the way. I just hit the gym. At 23, I don't look the way I want to look. At 23, I feel like a failure. I feel like a disappointment. I feel like I will get stuck into this loop of working odd jobs and working for whatever money and spending it above my means. Because I did a financial report today of the past 2 months, and I was spending well over my means. Meaning I'm spending more money than I was making. In January, I made a little bit of money, and I spent double that. You know what I mean? This month, I made a little bit of money, and I spent triple that. So it's just, I don't want to keep repeating these habits, right? And for some reason I do, because I'm well aware of these issues. Like, I've never written them down. I checked them for the first time. I wrote them down today for the first time. But I was always aware of that issue. And so I don't know where to move from here. You know what I mean? I watch these videos. I watch these people have successful lives. I watch them all succeed in their own pathways. And it's like, when is that success going to reach me? When am I going to achieve that goal with my projects? I don't want to steal their money. I want my shit to be successful. I keep failing at the things I keep trying. Because this isn't the first time I've started YouTube. I've done YouTube before, and I failed at that. It's just almost anything I touch, even if I'm consistent with it, even if I upload every day, even if I put all my fucking effort into it, it just doesn't go anywhere. That's my issue. So I did replan now. I think in the last video I said I'm gonna plan out my projects, and I did. I did that. I did some journaling. I did some work. I've been reading. I've been doing all my shit, and I don't care about people viewing it or anything. I want to be successful. You know, I don't want to keep repeating this life. You know, and I constantly think to myself, is it because I'm not putting myself out there enough? Is it because I'm not pushing myself out of my own space? Is that why? And so I think next week or this week, whenever, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start pushing myself out of my own comfort zone. Because right now, with the way things are going, with the way shit is happening, it's not enough. It's not good enough. So I gotta push myself out of this box. Because right now, it's every day is almost the same. Everything is almost the same. And I pretend like I'm somewhat doing my work. But it's like, am I really doing my work? So yeah. Anyway, 6 minutes. I'm going. Yeah, today is, I think, day 54. Okay, peace.